Hi there, Libra. Whoa, actually, hold on a second. Gotta take the cover off the phone so that it actually fits here while we're recording. Thank you so much, all of you, for tuning in. And I'm just looking at the clock there, right as we opened the recording up for you, and it was 11 seconds. All right, so let's get into it, dear Libra. This is your September reading. Wow, the High Priestess. I almost said the High Priestess, and the Hierophant at the same time, the Hermit, and the Lovers popping out for you. Two of Cups in reverse and the Three of Cups upright. Now, right before we get into it, Libra, I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was getting that there's something that you're wanting to pace. Okay, I'm seeing that it's something that you feel it holds meaning for you, and it's like, well, if it does, I'm hearing I want to give it the time also that it needs to develop over time. I'm hearing in that way. And for a number of you, there is something that you feel is to kind of develop over time, even like I'm hearing it's time released. And I'm seeing you like Libra not really wanting to advance too quickly, I'm hearing, and at the same time you don't want to like take your time too much with it. I'm hearing with things, it's perhaps this feeling that, you know, things are to naturally develop, and this might, you know, for you have the Five of Pentacles as well mirroring here, this Lovers. There's something here, Libra. What's that about? Seven of Cups. With a Fool as well. Yeah, I'm hearing like something about, and the Father of Wands in reverse mirroring the Seven of Cups. Like there's something about perhaps your perspective of this new beginning in some way that you feel like, if I were to jump into it, it would perhaps also make for, well, here comes the Father of Pentacles leading out with the Hanged Man mirroring the Strength card. The Strength card just fell. Oh no, did it? Yes, it did. It fell with the Daughter of Wands and the Judgment card that sits just next to the Sodalite stone that I have sitting here right on the windowsill. And it sits just next to the Daughter of Wands. So for number, I'm hearing you want to really like, you want to accommodate someone. I'm hearing specifically like I'm almost timing something out. I'm hearing I don't want to put pressure on them. I'm hearing as well like perhaps to make the decision or to accept the offer. I'm hearing as well that is made. The Son of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. And you have the Magician looking off at the whole spread, at this Eight of Swords and at the Father of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I'm hearing it's tiring. I'm hearing it takes a lot of time. I'm hearing it takes a lot out of us to have to like really. I'm hearing play this game of tension out, but at the end of the day, I'm hearing it's a story, and we feel that we need to acknowledge each of the characters in it. I'm hearing appropriately, and if some need more time than others to develop, let's do them justice and let them have their. I'm hearing have their pie and eat it too. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Three of Wands at the base of the Four of Wands. And you have the Fool looking again here, off into the future, at the Son of Pentacles with the Son of Swords. For a number of you, I'm hearing this is a matter of something that you're thinking about, that you're thinking of delivering, and it might be information, it might be something that you're thinking of presenting, again, a proposal, an offer. For a number of you, I'm hearing Aquarius so strongly, and there might be a focus on that archetype for you. You could be dealing with a Libra. I'm hearing Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Libra. It was so interesting just now. I felt like we were almost doing the Aquarius reading. Okay. And the Fool does associate with the card of Aquarius, and the archetype of Aquarius in the Major Arcana. Okay, now the Lovers here is diagonal to the Fool. The Lovers are flying out and mirroring here the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing someone is unsure. I'm hearing sorry to break it to you. I'm hearing somebody is unsure of how I'm hearing how deep is your love, is your love, is your love, and how deep is your love, is your love. Like somebody's perhaps is making an offer, or they've made an offer, and they're the person on the other end is like maybe really questioning. Okay, like every single quotation mark as well. Like, why did you put that in quotes? Like, why are we like doing that when we're talking about that? I don't know what that's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone feels a little pressured. I'm hearing it in that way, pressured to fit also a certain portrait. I don't know what that's like. Maybe they have certain expectations like that are very high in it, be it you of yourself, right, Libra, in a certain way, be it like, well, if I do this, it needs to really, I'm hearing it needs to hit not only the ceiling but the roof of the I'm hearing of the town hall event. I don't know what that's alluding to, but for a number of you, I'm seeing that you want to really set a standard. I'm hearing global nominee here with the Moon coming through right over the Father of Pentacles. But for a number of you, I'm hearing it's awkward because it doesn't really start off in that way. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but if you're presenting someone with something, it's kind of like I'm seeing you taking just little baby steps in that direction. And in taking those baby steps, you know, it's like the punchline is so different than the starting point. I'm hearing in that way, and not to say that it is awkward. I'm not making a judgment at all. Pisces, I'm hearing strongly Ace of Cups. I'm hearing Pisces might be. I'm hearing specifically. Okay, I'm a Pisces on. Okay, Son of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups upright. It's interesting because what I'm getting is that you might feel that there is perhaps even a certain expectation I'm hearing to comply with. I don't know what specifically that might be alluding to, but for a number of you, I'm seeing you almost like wanting to present something and it's quite private, okay? It's like quite private, Libra. I'm hearing strongly Pisces, and you're thinking, you know, well, this would I'm hearing this would require of me, and I feel that I need to adjust. I'm hearing the tempo so that my way of delivering this message is just right, and be that like I need a few more days, or I need a few more weeks, or a few more years. I'm hearing, are you going to hold on there? I don't know what that's alluding to now. Three of Wands right over the Daughter of Pentacles, and right over the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Star remains. Now, I'm hearing we've made it. I'm hearing through the long stretch of the long haul of the road, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Daughter of Pentacles upright, and the Star upright. I'm hearing it's the romance now. I'm hearing that begins. The High Priestess in reverse, and I'm seeing we were not expecting this. I'm hearing really like we were not expecting them to have such a hold on us. I'm hearing specifically Libra. Okay, if you're dealing with the Pisces, I'm hearing that Neptune got you real. I'm hearing. I'm hearing Neverland. I'm hearing specific, like I'm seeing something about even like so you weren't I'm hearing there was a twist. Okay, I'm hearing there was a twist there. The High Priestess in reverse and the Father of Swords. Like there's something that you didn't see it coming, and it really actually made you think more deeply about what your moves are. I'm hearing in that room, Ace of Wands upright, mirroring the Emperor in reverse. Now. Libra, I'm hearing how much longer is this going to take? The Star upright and the Emperor in reverse. I'm hearing it feels like forever. And yeah, I'm hearing that can sound romantic. Okay, like feels like forever since we've known each other. And then there's it feels like forever because I'm losing track of time. I'm hearing, and I don't know like how much longer. I'm hearing, and I'm seeing that perhaps someone is coming at you with that sort of psychology of, well, Libra, or that ideology. What's going on? I'm hearing, why is it taking so long? If you're thinking of presenting something and it's just like, you know, you're inchworming your way, Libra, into the conversation or even the contract. I'm seeing that. You know, and be that a sort of hesitation that you might feel with making things official. Like, okay, I want to maybe like review it a few more times, and then I will announce it. Two of Cups in reverse with the Hanged Man upright and the Ace of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing something is not as expected. Okay, I'm hearing specifically like someone is not perhaps even expecting something here that perhaps you are planning. You got the Hanged Man or the Fool, the Son of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant mirroring the Fool for a number of you. I'm hearing it's a major. I'm hearing it's a major passageway. I'm hearing that we move through. It's a big decision as well. The Temperance card looking off into the future, mirroring the Fool and mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Temperance card is right up top, the World. There are a lot of mirrors. I'm hearing in that room. It makes us feel, perhaps in some shape or form, Libra, that we're not making the decision privately. I don't know what that's alluding to, but here comes the Devil in reverse right over the Hierophant. Like, I don't know. I'm hearing, are they invested? Am I invested? And there's almost this feeling of like, when I make this move, what's going to be the reaction to it? When I make this move, you know, what's going to be perhaps the criticism? And I'm not going to lie, Libra, it's a little bit of pressure. And this came through in your August reading, right? I'm hearing keeping the Fool on his toes here. Okay, I'm hearing it's a whole new world, but not when we feel. I'm hearing that everyone and their mother is watching the Temperance card with the Fool. I'm hearing it's exciting. I'm hearing it's alleviating as well. I'm hearing it's very, very magnetizing, but I'm hearing we don't want to be working with magnets when we have polar, I'm hearing frequencies that we need to zone out. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like where you feel that it's like, I don't know, I'm seeing someone at an event and I'm hearing charity, I'm hearing cherish as well. And it's like there's this huge, like, I'm hearing it's a beautiful, beautiful event, a ballroom, whatever, I'm hearing dancing, and then there's that one dynamic though between two people in the room that just throws everything kind of like off, and you're like, if it wasn't only for that one like that one dancer I'm hearing who just makes everyone else look like a pickle in the middle of the stage. I'm hearing that would be wonderful. I don't know what that's alluding to, but anyways, the Emperor in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Mother of Wands is upright. I'm hearing, where's her seatbelt? I'm hearing specifically. Shouldn't she be wearing one? I don't know what that's alluding to, but there's something that perhaps you feel you are really reluctant, Libra, to move into the space of, I'm hearing, actually officially discussing. It's a lot of hesitation here. It's with good reason. I'm hearing you got the Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Mother of Wands that's guarding her pasture. I don't know what that, I'm hearing her private property as well. Like someone is kind of relentless, I'm hearing as well, in their pursuit to protect. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing their person. I'm hearing the person, the Death card in reverse. The Mother of Wands, at the base of the Mother of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, and they may be really, really protective. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. The Moon coming through again. Yeah. You might be dealing with a Scorpio big time for a number of you. Ace of Cups as well. I'm hearing also action. I'm hearing class action. I'm hearing it may be legal for a number of you. But you have the Ace of Cups mirroring the Mother of Wands, and the Son of Cups is in reverse looking back at the Six of Wands. I'm hearing there's a lot of forward march. I'm hearing forward, backward, left, right. I'm hearing, but we're not moving naturally here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, like something where you might feel that there's this rigidity to the process. And I'm hearing, Libra, there may be a major breaking point in terms of how the cycle continues. I'm hearing if it doesn't stop. I don't know what that's alluding to, but like if certain ways that one is actually choosing to, I'm hearing if the way that one is sharing what they feel doesn't really actually play fairly. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing fair play. I'm hearing there is a breaking point, the Death card in reverse. Now, I'm not sure exactly who is this Mother of Wands character. Libra, the Death card as well in reverse. Again, Son of Cups coming through. I'm hearing this might be, I'm hearing Sarah, Son of Cups in reverse. Daughter of Pentacles, again, you got the Hermit coming through at the base of the Ace of Cups. Okay, diagonal to the Moon. Yeah, I'm hearing they're taking their sweet old time with that. Justice right over the Chariot. Someone perhaps wants to make a proposal, an offer for someone to join. I'm hearing on some kind of excursion, some kind of even travel trip. I'm hearing it's a big announcement. Yeah, I'm hearing it really took a lot of planning there. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but it's kind of like an extension of like an offer. Like, I would love if you like came along with this ride for me. And I'm seeing like someone else is like, there's something about, I'm hearing the storyline that has yet to unfold. Like there's some, one second. I'm hearing someone is very skeptical. If you're dealing with a Scorpio or someone's got a lot of Scorpio in their chart, they're like, I don't know about that. I'm hearing I need to think. I'm hearing I need to knock on wood a little bit as well. Okay, you might be doing something super superstitious. They need to look at the day. I'm hearing the vector of the graph of the I'm hearing of the atmospheric pressure when you made that offer to them. Like, no, I'm hearing this is going to be tested, and you better believe it, Libra. I'm hearing whatever it is that's coming through here is going to be turned inside out, including the pillowcase. Okay, I don't know what that's alluding to. The Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants vulnerability. I'm hearing they're not gonna just they're not gonna surrender. I'm hearing in that way. I'm hearing there is gonna be like a little bit of some kind of I'm hearing pressure to deal with. I don't know what that's alluding to, and someone perhaps finds that as the solution, the Devil in reverse. Like, it's going to be the point where we build so much pressure that then we can practice. I'm hearing the symphony orchestra. I don't know what that's alluding to, but the Hierophant's upright, the Devil's in reverse, and the Son of Pentacles in reverse. For a number of you, it could almost be this kind of thing of like, I don't know, Patrick isn't making me a proposal. I'm hearing it's been 4 years. I'm hearing we've been talking about all types of vacations together, trips. I'm hearing we've learned some lessons here about love to start mirroring the Six of Cups. I'm hearing for no reason some big time soulmate connection. Oh my goodness, especially if you're dealing with a Leo, and a Taurus, especially for a number of you as well, and. But then it's like, at the same time, I'm smelling fried chicken. I don't know what that's alluding to, Libra, but anyways, the Devil's in reverse, mirroring the Son of Pentacles, and it's like, but, I don't know what it is. It's like, he's not making me I'm hearing the offer that we also, both checked into the room, like acknowledging, and you might have met someone and the understanding was like, oh, you know, we'll eventually reach this point, or like, yeah, do you love commitment? I'm seeing two people meeting each other. Like, do you love like monogamous relationships? Do you love like knowing that the person is all yours? And I'm seeing the other person like kind of respond. They're like, oh, yeah, of course. I mean, that is the name of my game. I'm hearing my scales. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Libra, the Hangman reverse, and if you are, I'm hearing they're really scared of what you're not afraid of. I don't know what that's alluding to, but they're perhaps I'm hearing they don't play games with their heart. Okay, and Libra, the Justice card is up top here above this Ace of Swords now. And then I'm seeing like this relationship progresses, and over time, you know, it's like, wait, so what was it that we talked about in the beginning there? The Hermit up right, and I'm seeing like there was a lot, like, so I'm hearing at the end of the day, like, who really was the one? I'm hearing who was honing in on their philosophy a little long while there. I'm hearing specifically with the Magician looking at the Ace of Wands in reverse, like someone maybe presented as like, oh, this is my philosophy, this is what I want, this is how I want it, this is everything, this is who I am, da 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 da. And then it's like when it came down to it, they were actually more, I'm hearing physically. I'm hearing impaired. I'm hearing when it came down to taking the action on that. I don't know what that's alluding to, but God forbid any kind of way, but I'm seeing it in the way of, not necessarily right in any particular way, Libra, not necessarily polemic or neutral, but say it in the way that, you know, there was somewhat of like a fascination with the unknown, but then when it comes down to it, perhaps someone did not really, even I'm hearing discuss that with their mother yet. I don't know what that's alluding to, but maybe someone felt like, you know, this was wonderful. And if you're dealing with someone with a lot of Neptune in their chart, strongly placed Neptune, a lot of water, I'm hearing they're a fantasy fish. Okay, they swim. I'm hearing in desire. And always take it as you will. It can be taken, perceived, interpreted in a number of ways. Not necessarily right. Isn't that everyone who has that? Always so many factors, right? Aspects in the birth chart that can be related, and always it comes down to how you're channeling that energy, right? So, and to say in the way that, you know, Neptune has certain manifestations, right? It can be very sort of visionary and imaginative, and then it can also be somewhat discreet, if you can say it like that. Kind of like also, it can suggest illusion, right? So it always depends on how you take it and what is illusion, but perspective. Now you have the Devil in reverse and the Hierophant upright. You could be dealing seriously with a sly talker, whoever this is. If they've got Neptune there strongly placed, you better be careful. I'm hearing specifically as well of what their I'm hearing their idea of marriage eventually, I'm hearing, turns into. And you have here the Three of Cups and the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups and the Hangman. Like I'm seeing someone almost like, wait, Harry. I'm hearing Prince. Like I don't know if I could call you that anymore. I'm hearing, because it seems like you want to play pretend with three princesses here. I'm not sure what that's alluding to with the Three of Wands, but someone here perhaps is a little confused, okay, as to someone's idea of love. And if that is the case, Libra, I'm seeing that there is a little bit of like the tendency, I'm hearing, prone to kind of like play along. I don't know what that's about, but you know, isn't Neptune a wonderful assimilator, right? The adaptable, immutable sort of ability of Neptune to take a situation and kind of like become fluid and one with it. And you could just be dealing with somebody, if you got someone here who's got a lot of air in their chart, specifically Libra, although specifically as well, I know, but 3/4 of you are going to be like, that's me, yeah, okay, I'm watching this reading. Yeah, but specifically, like, if they've got Libra in their chart somewhere, let's say even by way of their Venus, or let's say they're Aquarius, they've got a lot of Aquarius, especially for a number of you. If you know that this individual, one way that you know this individual perhaps is kind of following this space is if they are in the field of communications. If, let's say, they are a legal, I'm hearing legal study, or they work in some sort of legal enterprise. I'm hearing field industry where they they use their I'm hearing their tact, their wit in a certain way. I don't know again what that might be alluding to, Libra, but someone who perhaps is even involved in politics, take it as you will, and whatever it is, You could also be dealing with an actual lawyer here with the Daughter of Swords. And what does it mean to be an actual lawyer, right? Always take it as you will. But the Wheel of Fortune is diagonal here to the Hermit. And I'm hearing we're not impressed at the end of the day. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that, hearing it in that way. We're not going to just like, you know, take any trip, and I'm hearing any vow from just any version of any boy's story. I'm not sure what that is alluding to. I'm hearing romance of love, and I am seeing somebody making an offer here, and there's a lot of I'm hearing there's a lot of profession. I'm hearing like please. I'm hearing please don't go. I'm hearing please come with me. I'm hearing please make it. And I'm seeing someone is just like, I don't know, like they don't like the back and forth game here. Okay, I'm sorry, I hate to say it like that, but they don't. I'm hearing they don't like the on and the off, the in and the out, the on and the over, and the under and the in. I'm hearing specifically like, and they don't want to have to characterize at every, you know, kind of like 5 meter point in the relationship what the new dynamic is. And I'm sorry to say it in that way. Libra, I'm hearing Capricorn so strongly, and if you've presented something to someone and they haven't really like reacted yet, and you're like, what's up with that? Like, why are they not like responding? And this could be your own energy as well. Someone could have offered you something, Libra, and you're like, I'm not going to get back to you until I'm done playing my games here as well. On my end, the High Priestess in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. What's up with that, Libra? What's going on? A lot of like, I'm hearing a little bit of like storytelling, the Six of Cups upright mirroring the High Priestess in reverse. Like someone here perhaps feels like there's more to the story than is actually being suggested. You might be dealing with someone who's just really suspicious. Plain and simple. Got a lot of water in the chart. They could actually be a medium. I'm hearing they are for hire. I don't know what that's alluding to here with the Hangman and the High Priestess, but there's something that someone just doesn't, they don't feel like it's as it seems. Okay, I'm hearing specifically like they feel like there's more to that story, and it might come down to feeling actually safe, and I hope that is not right, but in a certain way. And what is safety? You have the Son of Wands here and the Magician. Now you know, it's kind of weird, Libra, because what I'm getting is that someone is very forthright, okay, on a certain level. They're like, I would love to do this with you, okay, and it's a very obvious sort of a proposition. But then on the other hand, it's like I'm seeing someone stares at the I'm hearing at the way that that's presented, and I'm hearing at the storefront specifically, and they manually, I'm hearing, dissect it. I don't know what that's about, but if you're dealing with a Scorpio, yeah, don't expect that. I'm hearing their fingers could get sore that fast. I don't know what that is alluding to, but to say it in the way that they really take their time to do their research, even if it requires, I'm hearing, thumbing through a whole lot of papers there. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. You could be dealing with someone who's like, I don't think you get it. I'm hearing I get down to the very last. I'm hearing rope that you thought you had. I'm hearing everything tight up. I don't know what the Libra. Okay. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups upright, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I'm hearing there's a lot of, again, like, there's a lot to be said. Now, let's say it like that first. I'm hearing it comes down to vulnerability. And you have the Star upright at the base of the Hermit in reverse. For a number of you, and you got the Four of Cups upright, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune upright, mirroring the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now, if you want to change the speed of this video, if it's going by a little too quickly for you, or you just want to watch in slower motion, you can do so by clicking the dial at the base of the reading, and you can also add captions, all right? I know we're, what, 23 minutes in? And I just mentioned that. But anyways, okay. Wheel of Fortune, mirroring the Four of Cups. I mean, for a number of you, I'm hearing it's cheesy. I'm hearing like there's something about whatever is happening here. I'm hearing that just feels like faded. I don't know what that's about, like even out of tune, out of touch, a little like out of the timeline even. Like, I don't know, maybe someone just didn't get back to someone on time, and it was like, dude, you're like, what's up with the new hairdo? I'm hearing as well, like you look like you've aged like 40 years. I don't know what that's alluding to. What does it mean to age, right? I'm back gonna also pose that. What does it mean to look like you aged as well? Okay, always take it as you will. But the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands, the Sun, and what is time, right? How does it play a certain role in our reality? I'm hearing that which we perceive of here, the Star and the Lovers, the High Priestess. I'm hearing Pisces so strongly, Libra. I'm hearing you you connect, I'm hearing, with them. And you know it. I'm hearing there is a very, very, very strong level of attraction. And it's not just one layer deep. Okay, I'm hearing it's not like low, you know, look at the color of the skin. I'm hearing honeydew. Like, I don't know what I'm hearing the dress, like look at their fashion. I'm not to say that there is not that level of also attraction, but Libra, it's like I'm hearing they leave me wondering, I'm hearing, and wanting more. Okay, there's something that perhaps is unended about this situation or this individual, something that you feel like, or that they feel they don't fully understand, you don't really fully understand. And for one of you or both of you, if you've got a lot of Scorpio in your chart, man, that just begins the whole cycle here of fascination that is really, I'm hearing a cycle, I'm hearing a difficult cycle to break, and I'm hearing a bond as well to break. I'm hearing specifically that this is difficult to break, rather, Libra. What does it mean, right, to break a bond? But you have the star coming through as well, and it's mirroring the Six of Cups. It's kind of a melancholy energy, because it's like two people know they love each other. It's really weird. I don't know what that might be alluding to, but it's like two people know that this is destiny, and yet someone refuses, I'm hearing, to do the dishes. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, every time they do the dishes, they like leave a little bit of food on it. It could be so simple as like, Libra, you know, like you know detail very well, right? It's like everything's aesthetic, everything's right, everything's in its place, clean, you know, everything and like, you know, your partner, whoever, whatever it is, they don't follow the same protocol. Okay, like it could be so simple as that, and then we can also take it through on a more metaphorical kind of level of, you know, I don't want to have to feel like we're teaching each other old tricks that the dog, I'm hearing, doesn't need. I'm hearing to know, I'm hearing, or to learn again. I don't know what that's alluding to, but some space in which you feel it's even cyclical. I don't know, I'm hearing. Something that you feel, I'm hearing. I also just, it feels repetitive. Now, okay, let's get all the cards here on deck for you, Libra, and see what comes through. All right. And it's kind of interesting because I want to get changed for you right here. 1 second. All right, Libra, we're back. And yeah, so it's kind of odd, because it is odd. I literally just got changed in the middle of a reading. Yeah, that's pretty weird, right? I'm hearing specifically, but now I'm picking up here the Strength card, and I'm seeing for a number of you that where you felt even a lack of, I'm hearing prowess in a certain way, where perhaps either you or someone felt disconnected in some kind of way. Maybe like there was time taken off between you and an individual, and it didn't roll. I'm hearing all the way through. The tape didn't capture the film, okay, like, so to speak. And I'm seeing two people who even like they filmed a whole movie, and like somehow the shots got like deleted. I don't know, I hope not. But anyhow, the Hermit is mirroring here the Strength card, 8 of Cups in reverse, and the 4 of Cups diagonal with the 8 of Cups. Okay, so for a number of you, I'm seeing that there's a turnaround here, and it requires, as the first step, is really vulnerability, recognizing, you know what, I do want this. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing, I do find this very attractive. I'm hearing as well, and I find that means more to me than, and it not only means more to me, but I find that's I'm hearing what I want to pursue. I'm hearing specifically here with the Hangman reverse and the Emperor, Upright, and the Devil. But I'm seeing someone almost like talking to themselves in this space, which is kind of peculiar and odd, because how do you talk to yourself about your passion, right? And in such a way where you're telling yourself that this is the next step, right? It's like, how do you tell yourself, oh, you know what, yeah, I'm hearing you love this, right? So here comes the 2 of Cups upright, 5 of Wands. It could be in the way of how am I going to pursue it? Yeah, yes. I'm hearing it has to do with the physical body as well. For a number of you, there might be a question of how do I present this? How do I pursue it? How do I directly address it as well, if it is a feeling? And that very well may be the stage that's now being taken on. So remember, you're hearing major vows, big proposals coming through with the Emperor mirroring the Strength card with the Devil. For number, absolutely academic, big time. But in addition, I'm hearing financial. It could be also related to business, promotion coming through. Let's see here what comes through. But again, it might be some sort of major, I'm hearing also gig that you're thinking of taking on, and it's about to get real hot in that room for the performance. But first, I'm hearing, I'm hearing it's a matter of the, I'm hearing the contract, okay, that's laid out. Okay, so yeah, there could be a focus on this stage that preludes the act. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to tune into the extended, I'm going to continue there now. Via the link in the bell box below, and I'll see you there. Libra, love and light to you. Bye.